how to crochet the Blackberry salad stitch. For this stitch, you'll need a crochet hook and a ball of yarn. Special thanks to our sponsor Webs for providing today's yarn. Today we are using their Northampton yarn from their Valley Yarns line in the color light gray. For this stitch, you'll need to know the following techniques: chain stitch, single crochet, double crochet 5 together. To begin this stitch, you must create a foundation chain in multiples of 4 plus 1, and we'll add 2 more for the base chain. Row 1. We're going to begin by skipping the first 3 chains in our row, and we'll do a double crochet into the next chain. That's 1, 2, 3. Go right into here. And we'll do 1 double crochet into each chain stitch all the way across. Row 2. After we've turned our work, we're going to do a chain 1. Then we'll do a single crochet into each of the first 2 stitches. So that's this one right below our chain. And then the next one. Then we're going to work a double crochet 5 together. So this is going to be a cluster stitch. So we'll yarn over, insert our hook into the next stitch and draw through. Then we'll yarn over and draw through 2. And we'll do this a total of 5 times. So insert and draw through 2. Just like we're working a double crochet, but we're only doing the first half of it. Okay, so that would be 3. I need 2 more. Yarn over, insert and draw through, then yarn over and draw through 2 only. Yarn over and insert and draw through, yarn over and draw through 2. So that gives us 5 and an extra stitch. That was 6. We'll yarn over and draw through all 6 stitches at once, and we will secure these with a chain stitch at the top. So next, we're going to continue our repeat, which began with the double crochet 5 together, by doing a single crochet into each of the next 3 stitches. So I'm going to go right into this next stitch here, and single crochet 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we'll repeat this sequence all the way until we reach the last 3 stitches of our row. Alright, when we reach our last 3 stitches here, we're going to do a double crochet 5 together. Okay, that's 4, and finish up with 5. Secure those all together with a chain stitch. Okay, and then we'll do 1 single crochet into each of the last 2 stitches. So we've got 1 and 2, which is the top of our turn chain. Okay, and then we'll turn our work. Row 3. We're going to begin by chaining 3. This will count as a double crochet. Then we're going to skip the first stitch, that's this one right below our chain, and we'll do a double crochet into each stitch all the way across until the end of the row. Now when we get to our cluster, or double crochet 5 together, you can go either into this chain stitch that we made or the cluster stitch. It doesn't really matter. Just pick one, make sure that it's consistent all the way across. Row 4. After we've turned our work, we will chain 1. Then we're going to do a single crochet into each of the first 4 stitches. So the first one right below our chain stitch, then 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to start our repeat by doing a double crochet 5 together. So work our double crochet and finish the first half. Do that 5 times. Remember, it's a yarn over, insert your hook, draw through, yarn over, and draw through 2. That's 3 so far. there's 5. So we'll yarn over and draw through all 6 stitches and secure with the chain stitch. Then we're going to do 1 single crochet into each of the next 3 stitches. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to repeat this sequence all the way until we reach the last chain stitch in our row. And when we reach the last stitch in our row, we're going to do a single crochet into the top of the turn chain, and then we'll turn our work. Row 5. We're going to repeat row 3. So we'll begin by doing 3 chains. That will count as a double crochet. Then we'll skip the first stitch and do a double crochet into each stitch all the way across. Remember that when we come to our blackberry stitch, the double crochet 5 together cluster, you can choose either this chain stitch or the cluster stitch. Just make sure that you're consistent all the way across. So we're going to repeat rows 2 through 5 until we've reached our desired length. And that's how you crochet the blackberry salad stitch. After a few repeats, your pattern should look like this. Want more New Stitch a Day? Join our VIP email list to get every stitch directly to your inbox. Sign up today at newstitchaday.com/VIP.